fam. Today we're making waffles, and I got my helper here, Elliot. You're probably thinking, hey, you don't look like a chef. You're gonna make waffles? You don't even look like a chef. I thought ahead, and I don't have a chef hat, I don't have a chef jacket, but I do have a big hat, and I have a cool jacket. So, one time we were out in Lancaster, that's so hard to believe, and I bought this Amish hat. And Rachel said, why did you buy that Amish hat? And I said, why not? So that's going to be my chef hat today. And I got this really cool jacket. It's really not even a jacket, it's Rachel's robe. But I bought it for her, so I mean, I guess that entitles me to wear it. So, I'm going to put that on and we're going to get started. Did I mention we're making Mickey waffles? Yeah, Mickey waffles. And I know what you're thinking. I've seen so many online videos of people making these waffles. But the thing with my video is you don't need those fancy little squeeze things or the food dyes or anything like that. What'd you say, Rach?
So those are pancakes.
Pancakes. Okay. Well, anyway. Well, hang on. We gotta wait until we're ready to mix it. So you stand by with your whisk. So, in order to make Mickey waffles, you only need 3 simple ingredients. Water, pancake mix, because I don't feel like making it from scratch, and vanilla. And I like to make sugar, but Rachel thinks that they have enough sugar pulsing through their veins. So we won't do that. It was the one thing that literally made it better than the ingredients. So, as you can see, we are in the kitchen here. This is where we do our cooking. Certainly not going to cook in the living room. That's where all the to-go bags are. So, like I said, we're making Mickey waffles, and it's really, really simple. I know you're tuned in, and you don't need any fancy ingredients, so let's get started, all right? Elliot, are you going to help me make Mickey waffles? Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Elliot came ready with his Mickey shirt. Can you tell me, Gustin? All right, won't answer that question. So the first step is to pour your water. Little fun fact about this. I actually don't know how much water to put in, so don't follow that exactly. So Elliot, yeah, go ahead and mix the water. That's good. Yeah. You want to mix the water real good. Perfect. All right, so I'll take that, and I'm going to have you take this and dump it right in that bowl. Good job. All right. Yeah, now we're going to mix it all together. So you do that. Dada's turn? Yeah. No. Okay. You're probably thinking, weren't you supposed to put the vanilla in? The answer is yes, and I forgot. There's 3 ingredients and I forgot. You want to do it? Well, I'm going to have you put the vanilla in, so you stand by. See, that was the plan all along. I was going to have Elliot do it once he got impatient. It's actually a pretty good thickness, which is amazing because I always have to add something. Gordon Ramsay, here I come. Could I wear this on your show? Looks like a chef, don't I? He'll not even wearing a watch. All right. So Elliot's going to put the vanilla in before he stabs me with a knife. Let's close that. Good job. All right. And we're going to put half a tablespoon of vanilla in. Rachel's telling me to not put that much.
Vanilla is very expensive. I don't think we need that much.
Has anyone ever said not that much vanilla? No, the answer is no.
Yes.
All right. So we'll put a little less. We won't fill it. All right, and we got to account for the amount he's going to.
I usually use the cap of the bottle.
You use the cap of the bottle? That's why your waffles are tasteless.
Nope. They're so good.
Right. All right. Okay, well, hang on.
You gotta let Daddy pour it, and then you gotta
let Dad pour. All right, I'm going to hold this, and you go ahead and dump. Ready? Look at that technique. I'm like that Emerald guy. What's his name? Emerald
Lagasse?
Emerald Lagasse. All right, and we're going to stir it again. Go ahead and stir. You must be watching this video and asking yourselves, how are they going to turn this into a Mickey waffle? It's going to be imagination. You'll see. All right. Did that do?
Yeah.
Great.
Smells very vanilla-y in here.
Yeah. You mean good. The word you were looking for was good.
Like
Elliot, tell Mama it smells good in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did he say?
Yeah, it smells good. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, he dropped the cap. I guess we can't use that for measurements anymore.
Just wash it.
All right, so we're gonna set this to the side. I'll even put it on a napkin because that seems like a sanitary thing to do. All right, so now the big part. How do we turn it into a Mickey waffle? Drum roll, please. Come closer, you're not gonna want to miss this. Mickey waffle maker.
A Mickey waffle maker. Who
Yeah, you didn't honestly think I had the imagination to make them from scratch, right? Look at that.
Especially not as a pancake.
Right. All right. So I did already spray it, but I'm going to spray it again. I'm going to wipe it and I'm going to spray it again. Let's do one of these kind of deals. So you probably made it to this point, and by now you're pretty disappointed. But don't be, because they actually turn out pretty well. And now you know not to expect so much from me. So it's kind of a win-win. Alright, I didn't plug it in because I didn't want the towel to burn on top of it. So I'm going to plug it in, and then we'll go ahead and make... Yeah, I'm going to plug it in. Yeah.
Just plug it in.
Alright. Let's go ahead and plug this bad mouse in. Is that a bad boy? You get it, right?
You get it. So funny. Ha ha ha.
Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait for that puppy to warm up. Or that mouse to warm up.
Bounce.
We're ready. The ambulance is gone and we're ready. We're ready to make our waffles. Like I said, we're gonna spray it one more time. Okay.
Come here.
That didn't quite land.
Come here.
I think Elliot wants to try.
Oh, you wanna try? Okay.
Give him the shaker thing.
You wanna try with this? Okay, good. All right. So let's go ahead and spray this. Was there too much of that too, Rach? Or
Nope, that was
that was a good
perfect.
amount? Okay, good. Since gotten out a ladle, or as they say in France, a ladle. And let's go ahead and batter this mouse up. Are you ready?
Ready.
Maybe we can slow-mo this.
Maybe. Listen to that sizzle.
Listen to that sizzle. See how it perfectly fills in all the right spots? It just hits all the right spots.
That's going to be a floffy waffy.
It's going to be a floffy waffy. That's a technical term developed by Rachel. And then all you do is close the lid and wait for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Ready?
Ready, set, 3 minutes. The moment you've all been waiting for.
It's Mickey waffle.
It's a Key Mouse waffle. All right.
Does that look so yummy?
Yeah. Mickey waffle.
If you want your waffles to be a little crispier, you just leave them in a little bit.
Yeah, you just leave them in a little longer. But look at that. Huh? Right? Right?
And a really fancy dollar store plate.
Yeah, we literally got these from the dollar store.
Right.
It's not even a joke.
No, they're great.
Like the rest of this video. That is not a joke.
It's so rainbowy and nice.
And what goes better with a waffle than some syrup? Hey, Rach, zoom that camera in right where the syrup's gonna hit the waffle.
Wait, where's our really fancy syrup from?
ShopRite!
You can get much better and sugary
Ready?
than that.
Ready? right. Look at that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah.
I need butter.
Now you need butter.
Now you need butter.
Daddy did it out of order.
I did do it out of order because I didn't think
But
I was going to have to do this part.
That's
so.
okay. Here's a secret. Elliot doesn't get the syrupy waffle anyway.
Right,
He gets,
right,
he
yeah.
gets a plain waffle.
That's for Mama behind the camera who didn't do anything.
I got it.
I put the baby.
I get 4 sugar. I get 4
All right, well,
Got 4 sugar.
that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry if you don't have one of these. That kind of wastes the
Where
first
did we get it?
10 minutes of your video.
We could put a link.
Where-
We could
Ooh!
put a link in.
We got it from Santa Claus.
Oh, right.
That sneaky old elf. This is his fault.
Right, but
Yeah.
just in case it's not Christmas anymore, we could put a link in.
We
to
can
where
put
to
a
buy
link
it.
to this since we totally just endorsed
I got
it.
4
So,
sugar.
that's the least we could do.
I got 4 sugar.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
See you guys.
So, we're out doing some errands. You can hear our motor running in the back seat. He's got his trains today too. Oh, we are not going to see trains. We still have them with us always. So, first stop,
Speaking of always the captain
always the
of
captain.
the car.
It's
always.
true.
Yeah. You don't get this many close calls when she drives.
Right. So, first stop, Kohl's. Got myself something nice. Had a little.
As usual, got herself.
Okay, so here's the story. Kohl's was having a sale. I'm kind of new to the whole Kohl's thing. But anyway, Kohl's was having a sale and I had some Kohl's cash that they gave me. And so I got myself something nice because I am coming to the end of my breastfeeding journey with Everett.
As am I.
As is he. Because 2 things. Never had a really good supply anyway. Well, 3. Going back to work soon. And he's allergic to dairy. So it's kind of all those things together. So,
You know how they always say the second one's the problem child?
yeah.
So far, that stigma's holding.
Kind of. So, Elliot was tongue and lip tied, so we struggled with that with him.
He still is.
Still is.
Still is.
We never got that fixed because he's kind of pretty perfect the way that he is,
Yeah.
we think. Well, anyway.
His lisp is adorable.
Right.
Until you get old like me and it's not.
Also tongue tied.
Also.
Not tongue tied. So anyway, so I wanted to get myself something nice now that I've come to the end of that and I'm going to be done with nursing clothing wear. So anyway, the whole purchase came to $2 after all of the Kohl's stuff was applied. So looking forward to that. Second stop, we will be headed to Target to get aforementioned dairy issued dairy-free formula. That's what it is. So for Everett. And then home again.
Oh my god.
Elliot thinks that we're going to go see trains. That's not what we're doing today. Today is errands and hanging around.
And sobbing because we have less than 2 weeks left.
Yeah, we have. I have
I've already cried several times.
a week tomorrow. I go back to work. Tomorrow I go get my COVID test to make sure that I am virus free for when I go back to work.
Hey, and if she has it, then she doesn't have to go back to work.
It's true.
So that'd be pretty cool, I guess.
I don't agree, but anyway. So I work in childcare. I work with infants and toddlers. Elliot was actually in my class before we left to bring Everett home. So that's what I will be going back to do again, and I kind of can't wait to see my little friends. But I'm definitely gonna miss being at home. So, but anyway, so here we go, off to do our errands.